Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the last episode, we made it to the meteorite, had to fight our first boss, got our first fragment for completing that paradox. But nobody believes Noel about what the situation is except for Sarah. And now we're going around trying to find an artifact so we can open up this time gate to see if we can jump in the future and maybe get closer to lightning. So right now we're just doing a few little side quests and stuff like that, and we're just going around right now to take care of what we need to take care of. We got the cat, and now we're going to go. We can't get.
Reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
We go over here to talk to this kid right here.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher.
Yep, she's a school teacher.
Great! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey. Not bad.
Yeah, I remember Sarah's last name was Farron.
You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
In his future world, Noel's grandmother was also a teacher. What should I ask him? Do you want to go back there? Do you know what happens next? What was she like? Are you really from the future? What was she like?
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50?
Yeah.
She's still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
Alright, anyway.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
Hey, what's he got there?
Alright, so now we gotta go hunt this kid down. We can't do anything about that side quest until we get the artifact. We'll take care of the artifact in a little bit. Can't really do anything about it now until...
Team Mackie, it's full of weirdos.
Sorry to tell you, the mountain path is off limits. We can't go near the meteor.
Wait, I remember, wasn't there another path along the shore?
Well, now that you mention it, there's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though.
Where are you running from?
Yeah, we can't...
Watch it, don't go that way.
It won't let us go too far, but we gotta... This is, Sarah's battlefield.
Work with me!
And Noel has his own battle team, too. I like Noel's a little bit better. Sarah's cool, I like Noel's a little bit better. And the way you can tell about Noel's is to go to, I think you gotta go to status. Maybe, I can't remember. You'll be able to hear Noel. Where are you going, kid? But yeah, I like Sarah's, but I just like Noel's theme song, battle theme a lot better. There's a lot more upbeat and rockish. Which you know, I'm more of the metalhead and stuff
Nothing
like that.
strange around here.
Come on, kid. Come on. Ah. There we go.
Hey, gotta work to pay the bills. It was a perfect day to ride some waves.
Kid. Kid. Ah. Yeah, the last, like I said, the last trophy I got first I played this was getting 100 Crimson Stripes in a row. It's so hard to get 100 in a row.
There, now we've got you.
What's wrong with you?
Miss Farron?
The boy's hiding something. What approach would work best? I'll buy you lunch for a year. All right, now, still at Mister. What have you been up to, young man? Talk to Miss Farron. I promise I won't get mad.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
Uh-oh.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
Maybe if I give it one more shot, I think I can get him talking. Why did you run from Mackie? I don't want to yell at you. Right out with it already. I don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
Uh-huh.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
You get Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait!
I need to get a...
What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
And now we get to see how we got Snow's necklace. It was Snow, of course.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive.
Oh.
She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do
So he would go
something.
search for Lightning. And he's never came back.
That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Snow has been gone for a long time. No one wanted us. I didn't go after him. How shall I reply? Snow told me to wait. Well, I wanted to follow him because of the children. I have faith in Snow. Because of the children.
I'm a teacher. I have a responsibility to my students.
Sure, but what about your responsibility to yourself? Were you secretly glad Snow was out of your life?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry. It's just that in my world, saying farewell, well, it was usually for good. We didn't like to let go so easily.
Ah, you see, it makes sense. For now, there's nothing else we can really do. We need to head back to the main area.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Marge?
Boom. There we go.
I could have handled that alone.
You can talk to him.
I got a question for you. Who's this Snow person? A boyfriend?
He's like the really cool guy, the most important person in my life, my fiance. Yeah, tell him the truth, my fiance.
He's my fiance. He's off trying to find lightning for me.
You mean he's trying to get to Valhalla?
Well, no. I told everyone there was something strange about lightning just disappearing. And only Snow believed me.
Ah, I see. That's the kind of guy that everyone looks up to, huh?
Yep. Alright. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that side quest right now until we get the artifact. But where's the artifact? Well,
No artifact
we're about
yet.
to find out.
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen.
Hi, Snow.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
Yeah, the artifact is in the house. We'll find it soon enough. We can't really do anything about that side quest though until we get the artifact. Once we do though, it'll be
What's that?
so we'll talk to everybody.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the
Yep.
sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of
It's
provisions.
like moving to
Sounds like
a
rough
whole
time.
new area.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's
Right here,
pillar.
New Bodum.
The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
That makes sense.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
Okay.
How about it, future boy?
No.
I know people have changed since we came down to Pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic.
never there before.
Hello, mirror.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that?
There's the artifact.
How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Yep. We came to artifact, the Giant's artifact.
Okay.
And this is
now
what we
we'll
get
just
for,
have to head for the
the live
gate.
triggers that we just
I
did.
don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the
potion.
mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
Morning.
Alright, anyway. Now that we got the artifact, we're gonna be taking another path. To get to the
I'm going to
impact
take
site.
this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
We're gonna find out a little bit more about Noel.
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope.
But he's the
It was
very
too
last
much,
human left
so I
in
left.
existence.
Sure. Maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my
Yeah,
dream
so
could come true.
human history in this
In
game doesn't
Valhalla,
last very long.
your
He's
sister
like 700
gave me a
years in the
chance.
future, so
She gave me
humanity's
hope.
only allowed for another 700 years.
The future can be changed.
And it's
That's what
something
you
you'll
told
find
me,
out more
and
about
I believe
more
her.
stuff in the third game. There is a
I
third game,
understand.
in case you didn't know, called Lightning Returns.
Thank you, Noel.
And
Thank
I
you
will be
for
doing that
telling
one
me that.
eventually.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Hey, Sarah.
Did you find out anything more about the meteorite?
Well, to be perfectly honest, not much at all. Their new provisional government might send
I
help.
also do.
I hope so. I hear they're having a hard time keeping Cocoon together as it is.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, the provisional government is taking over what used to be the job of the
So they're
FLC.
taking over everything.
And us Nora members are taking over what should be the job of the government. I guess we have to rely on ourselves.
Alright, so there's actually a new alternate path we can take now. That we weren't able to take the last path. We're still enough now.
Hey, Sarah, you heading out?
Leave me alone.
Miss... it's just that some people were talking...
There's no need to feel alone. Don't worry. This is my home.
I'm trying to remember how to get to the map. Oh, right here. you notice, there's areas over here we haven't been to over there. So that's the way we're going to go. We weren't able to go to it because the tide was up.
The
But
gate
now
is where the meteorite fell. So we should head
the tide was up, but now we should be able to get to it. Oh God, we're chickens something.
You know,
Yeah.
it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
All right, so. Here. Ow. Ow. Here. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, we weren't able to go the other
There's still
direction because
monsters
of
around.
the
Keep a lookout.
I will. And you be careful too, Noel.
because of the tide, but now we should be able to. Here. All right.
I kind of feel bad.
Anyway, we can now go this way.
Come on and get it, you monsters!
An iron bangle. That would be good for. Well, yeah, we got capacity. We can only equip a few accessories at a time until your capacity increases. Hello.
If you're heading to the gate, take this shortcut. Godot said you were free to come and go as you please.
Well,
I'm
that was
glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though.
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to show you something that might be a little hard to see, but I don't know we can get it right now. But if you notice,
No, even before that.
there
Everything's
is
been
a
off for the last
theory
3
of
years.
something here,
Ever since
but
lightning
we cannot
disappeared.
get to it right now.
You say she's disappeared, but I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
We don't have enough manpower.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will bring.
Phoenix down. There we go.
Sorry.
Gee.
Wish they were all that easy.
From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard...
That's where we're at. He's back. Got our second boss here.
Not again.
A little bit harder this time around. Listen to this music though. Now he's gonna have a barrier on him this time, so in order for us to do any damage to him, we have to destroy that barrier, which means we gotta stack him.
Together now.
Once you stagger him, then we can actually,
Work with me.
it's still not too hard.
Work with me.
Got it. See, it's still not too hard. We got another Iron Bangle and a Phoenix Snap. See something here real quick. You're gonna Chocobo. Alright, Chocobos are large birds, use a fine amounts. Basically, you can use Gishel greens to ride the Chocobos. We're not going to worry about the Chocobo right now. I'm going to find that medical kit real quick. It's got to be here. Hold on. Okay, I see where it's at. Sorry. Metal kit is a little bit this way.
The
We gotta go
security
back
boss
this
can
way.
do our job.
See that little, see right there? There's the medical kit. Now we're gonna go return that to that and get another fragment. I think I got two now. Yeah, so we got fragment alpha and beta. let's do that. Then we'll probably end the video. And then next video we're gonna be heading to the time gate to actually start our time traveling event. Get away from New Bodom for a little bit. So.
As long as I'm here, everyone's safe.
Well, that ends my streak of preemptive strikes, but that's okay. We have all game to get 100 in a row. And we can use that chocobo to actually get back to,
From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard
where we were. It'll make it,
We don't run into new monsters.
Then I have to walk all the way back. You'll hear the first chocobo song. 2. But what I'm worried about is you'll see what I mean when you get there.
Good work out there.
That's fine. There we go. You got your medical kit. Like I said, we'll be able to ride a chocobo back. You'll hear the first of the 2 chocobo songs. Okay, we got your medical kit.
Things are kind of boring. Nothing's happening.
Here's the medical kit.
Yes, that's it. You found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward,
We'll get another fragment?
Ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patients already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
And we'll get 50 CP for it, see? And another fragment. So we got Fate's Recollection Heart Prism. There you go. There's Artifacts. Fragment Quest. Alright, so we're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to take the Chocobo. I think that's all we can do. We can't get the other fragment right now until way later in the game when we start traveling and everything. We're going to take that Chocobo and get to the time gate. And we're going to start our trek to our trek to get to Lightning. Alright, so have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. This is DKS3 of the Crazy Gamer, signing out.